How's it going, miss? Hey, kids. Going, Robert, dude. Hi, how are you?
Yeah. He throws a punch and I make him block up here. And I could step in and hit him in his heart, right? And I could hit him in his heart again because it's still there. Then I could come around and hit him up in the groin, right? That's going to expose a stroke. So once they figured this out, they wanted to practice a little bit. So they would do it, right? And start getting pretty good at it. And they just kept practicing it. They get a little better, right? And once they got real good at it, they invented all kinds of moves into the punching combination. Well, and that's basically what we teach in the concept. And that goes on for 3 to 6 months. Then we go into what's called Fuka. Fuka is where you walk up and attack. And these punches that we're doing right now are basically some defenses. And what happens as you get better at this, for instance, if he throws a punch and I block it, there's really not much that can stop him from getting this punch here. So what we try to do, as the art evolves, is block it and hit at the same time. Once we complete that phase, we just start getting the punch there. We start getting a little more confident, and we can walk in a little further. When we throw that punch, just walk in and hit.
Let's take a picture right now, okay? Hold on.
What I'd like to do now is bring on a couple of my things. Let's give Steve a big.
Start keep Carly in the back in here.
Okay, very good, you guys. With these knives, it doesn't matter. If he throws his punch, I cut him from here. Cut him on each side of his throat. Right? Kick him in his groin. He's going to be in big trouble. Let's say he's facing the other way, Eddie. You're too nice for this. All right. If I could walk up and just stick him right in the kidney here. Right? So much more fun when you can't see it coming. All right, so I could walk up here from here. Nobody's got to throw that in. I'm not good with it yet. Anything I can do with the knife, I can of course do with the swords, short swords, or the staff, the techniques, the speed with the staff. I want to get back into some hand techniques. These are my favorites. You know, block. The LA Police Department called my instructor up and wanted him to show him some nice karate chokeholds. And he told them, you know, we don't want to use chokeholds. Once you set a choke on his throat, he will fight you until he dies. And what happens once a man starts fighting, he's tied up the chokehold. And this is why so many people guy from Holy Choco. So he told him instead that you should use pain bowls, because a man will submit to pain. If I hurt him enough, he'll quit. But if I cut off his wind, he'll fight with me till he dies. If I could just walk up and grab his hand up here, just peel off a couple of these fingers. It's gonna go right on the ground. Now this hurts so much. He'll quit. Bet you can try to get one. I'll just come under here and grab it. I'll grab his finger. You know, this hurts. These others work good in it. Same thing, I have to go from this side to here. I really can't do too much from here.
What's the matter, Booker? Daddy can't hold you right now, okay?
And you can do holes through it too. So I can block it. It's done.
Oh, that's good.
What do we usually finish with? Thanks, Steve. Candidate for Student of the Year. Thanks, Dale. Mark Deaton, candidate for Student of the Year. Student of the Year basically is the progress these Mark Deaton used to the guy. Now Steve, I don't know how he does this. Steve probably gets hurt more than anybody I have ever seen in the studio. You know, I watch him, and he'll work out with Mark. It doesn't matter who the guy is. But the guy will pop him in the throat, right? He'll walk over the bench, sit down, and leave. I mean, he's back the next day. I'll pop him in the jaw, right? He's back on the bench again, and he gets hurt an awful lot. He's taken a lot of punishment, and that's not why he's a candidate here. That's just the rub of the green, you know. I'll talk to you about that later. I think I can help you out on that. So Steve does get hurt an awful lot, but the progress that he's made from last year at this time, I guess you were a green belt. Where were you brown belt? You were brown belt last time. I'll give you an idea of how long it takes to get the black belt. But Steve has progressed immensely. His speed is up, his power's up, and whatever. So anyway, I'm going to introduce this year's Student of the Year. Now there is no trophy or you get a handshake. You know, hug if you want one. That's it. It's just the prestige of having this honor. And this year it's going to go to Steve Kolstad. Buchanan, and we wish you the best, Bill. We're going to promote Student of the Year, Steve Kolstad.
All right.
It doesn't matter what side we are on, actually, but anyway, if there's only one guy here and he's going to start trouble, he's not only going to have to start trouble with me, he's going to have to start trouble with my wife. There is really no key words that we'll use here unless we both wanted to attack him, which we probably wouldn't do, but if he attacks us, then we go ahead and defend ourselves. So anyway, we'll give you an idea of what this is like.